What's good, y'all? So, I am in Florida. I'm at my people's crib right now. And it's like 10 o'clock at night, right? I didn't trade this morning, but I am on the markets right now. And I did take a setup on gold. And it's actually playing out, right? We tapped 1-to-1, so I did trail in the break even. And we actually pushing up to 1-to-2. But I'm going to show y'all what the trade looking like. Currently floating 650 in profit, right? I'm going to show y'all what it's looking like. All right, y'all. So this is the trade setup here on gold that I just took, right? So overall, price was consolidating. We ended up breaking these highs right here, and market ended up pushing up, right? So what my idea is for gold is for it to actually come up and actually tap this supply candle right here, right? Let me mark it out for y'all so y'all can see. I'm gonna mark out the bottom of the supply candle, right? Boom. This supply candle right here. This is my target where I would want gold to actually, push up towards and actually tap, right? So on this trade, I'm actually targeting a 1-to-7. Currently floating 700 in profit right now, actually. 700 in profit. We tap 1-to-1. We pushing up the 1-to-2. As soon as we get the 1-to-2, I'm gonna try the 1-to-1 and secure that 1-to-1, right? But overall, I would like price to continue to push up. Like I said, I'm targeting a 1-to-7. I was risking, let me see how much I was risking, y'all. I was risking roughly 420. And I'm risking 420 to make $2,950, right? If we could tap the full 1-to-7, right? If we could tap the full 1-to-7, that'd be beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and try the 1-to-1 right now, being that we're so close to 1-to-2. So I just secured 430 on this trade, y'all. And mind you, this is the first trade I'm taking of the day. Like I didn't trade this morning because market was horrible, right? Market structure was horrible. I just secured 430 on gold, y'all. Secured my 1-to-1. We about to tap 1-to-2. And I'm gonna just let the trade play out. And I'm gonna keep y'all tapped in on where it goes, right? This is a risk-free trade, right? I'm in profit 430, right? Well, I'm in profit 780 right now, but I secured 430. So overall, it's looking good. I got Z right here on the floor chilling. You feel me? I'm gonna keep y'all tapped in on how this trade goes. But overall, it's looking good, man. I don't really trade gold like this, but today I decided to trade gold because Nasdaq wasn't performing, right? But I'm on gold right now. I'm gonna keep y'all tapped in. All right, y'all. So I did get stopped out on gold. I did secure 437 though. We actually did push up the 1-to-2, but like I said, I couldn't trail the 1-to-2 unless we trailed the 1-to-3, unless we moved the 1-to-3. So I got stopped out at 1-to-1, secured 437 on gold. And honestly, I feel like this is gonna go all the way up and hit TP7. You feel me? But overall, nice setup on gold. Current balance on the live is 1,375. So overall, nice setup on the day. On the night, actually. Trade a night session. It's the stats right here so y'all can see. I didn't trade this morning, which was yesterday or whatever. But 437 on the day. I will come back later and catch a second trade setup on New York session. But overall, nice trade on gold, y'all. All right, y'all. So today is Tuesday, and I did take this setup here on Nasdaq, right? And I am currently in drawdown. Only risking 245. Yesterday I made 400, so I'm kind of risking half of what I made yesterday. Targeting a 1-to-4 to make $1,050, right? We basically had a demand candle right here, but looking at it now, we're in some sort of consolidation right here, y'all. We just moving sideways, but we ended up breaking structure high right here and right here, right? So when price came down, I entered at the break of this candle high, put my stop loss below here, and I'm just waiting for price to actually push up. If I get to the 1-to-1, I'll go ahead and trail to break even. That way I can make it a risk-free trade. But yeah, y'all, overall, I'm just gonna hold and see how the trade plays out. I'll keep y'all tapped in. So the way price is moving right now, It looks like I might get stopped out on this trade, y'all. Because, like I said, we're in some sort of consolidation, right? Price has been moving sideways. The only reason I took this trade is because we had a minor break of structure right here and right here. Then we came down, we tapped, we pushed up, but we kind of rejected right here, right? But it seems like we're failing to get a strong push towards the downside, but price look like it may want to push down. Really ain't no telling, y'all. So this trade is like I don't know. Really ain't no telling. If I could get a break of the high, then it'd be a slight chance of like, okay, we might hit 101. But like I said, really ain't no telling. We might hit stop loss. You know, if I do hit stop loss, it's alright because I did manage my risk properly. Only risking $245 on this trade, so not too crazy. I feel like if we break this low, might hit stop loss. I would love for a break at a high though, to just strong push towards the upside. But really ain't no telling. We just broke that low, y'all. Really ain't no telling. It's like we rejecting too though, but the fact that we so close to the low, to the stop loss, is like, damn. You feel me? We're just gonna wait and see. We have 4 minutes on this candle, right? 4 minutes on this candle. So we're gonna see what happens. I would at least love it for it to tap 1-to-1 so I could try to break even, you feel me? If it stopped me out at break even, that'd be cool too, because I won't lose no money. But getting stopped out at original stop loss, I'm like, damn. Let's see. Let's see what it wants to do. As soon as we get to 1-to-3 though, I'm chilling immediately though, I ain't gonna lie. 1-to-3, I'm chilling immediately to 1-to-3. If we get to 1-to-3. 1-to-3 is $800, right? So we're gonna see what happens, y'all. Price is just moving sideways. Doesn't have a clear direction on which direction it wanna go. Look like we getting some type of momentum towards the upside. We just broke that high. Cause we continue to push though. If you finna push up, man, just push up. Strong momentum, please. Break this high right here and just shoot all the way the fuck up. That's what I would love to see. But it just really ain't no telling, y'all. Market structure right now has been real trash. But then again, you know, it is the end of the year, y'all, so it's like I can't really expect too much. That's why I went low on the risk. But I feel like 2026 market structure is gonna be pressure. So we gonna see. But overall, man, I'm gonna keep y'all tight down on how this shit play out. This shit moving slow, so I'm gonna show y'all what happens. What's the outcome?